Kingston's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Bookable's like a hitting machine when he's out there, and he showed that in the last meeting. You need offense to win, and they'll look to him to help deliver some of that. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Tigers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. She handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Oh, and he just puts it wide in it.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
And he slides it quickly to Vic. And he takes the pass.
Wow!
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Toronto's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Passes it to Moulton. Sends it across. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Nasty collision along the wall. Oh, crushed right onto the bench.
Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the chipping coming from his own bench.
Oh, Toronto with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. Malkin's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Dorsey. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Bookaboo. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Kings get a hold of it. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Into the middle. The shot. Dorsey's taking the puck behind his net. Dished on over to Bookaboo. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door on that.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Vic. Oh, that was like a car crash. Quick pass to Dudek. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot tipped. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Hellison's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Dropped over the open ice. And that's intercepted by Bukaboom. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Steps up with the block. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Directed over to Flynn. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And that pass is redirected. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, wow! Puck grab by Dorsey. Taken by Dudek. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
No, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Good hit. Gets the puck over to Dudek. Shot, and good last save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Kings didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason...
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Toronto's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Grabs the puck at center. With possession along the wall. He got all of that one. Bukaboom's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Passes it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. That's not going to fool him. Another stop by the goaltender.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Oh, comes up with a stop. Nice zone entry on the left side. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Duda. He scores! The Golden leading by example! The Kings have been like the little engine that could all night here, and they're finally getting rewarded for their efforts.
Now they're peppering the goaltender, but sometimes you have to find a way to get to the good spots on the ice and rewarded right there with a great shot.
Takes the pass on the left wing. Loses the coverage there. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's an odd-man rush. Quick feed to Dorsey. Lets it fly. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck scooped up by Malkin. Gets in front of it. Nice speed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Oh, what a hit! She just played whack-a-mole.
Coaches always talk about pushing your opponent to a quadrant on the ice. Well, this is pushing to a small space right along the boards, lining up and finishing it off. She executes it perfectly.
Kingston's got the puck against the half wall. Makes the save.
Hellison's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here's a backhand. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Toronto's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Pushes it over. Kingston's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Flynn. Intercepted. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defense there. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Vick's been the conductor of the orchestra here tonight. Multiple assists in this game, James. Just knowing how to move her opponent around to open up lanes and seams for her teammates. She's elevating everyone. Everyone wants to play with her. There's no question that she delivers in the biggest moments.
And that's blocked away. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Kingston's got possession of the puck. The Tigers gain control of it. Now he slides it up to Malkin. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Guys, this is her first goal with this club, and you can just tell the excitement surrounding it. She's stoked, her teammates are stoked. It is a real good thing starting to brew here.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Dorsey. Toronto's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a short pass to Dudek. Sends a pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Kingston's got possession here in the offensive zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. And that puck leaves the zone. Toronto's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Drills them. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. All alone. Trapper save.
James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Kingston's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Tigers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Oh, look at this. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass over to Bukaboom. Unable to reach that one. Puck picked up by Dorsey. And now he passes up to Bukaboom. Shoots it in front. And that doesn't connect. Takes control of the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. And puts the body into a little bumper car hockey. Uses the force on that hit. Toronto's gained possession. Slides it over with pace to Malkin. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Malkin's got to keep the game simple, James. He's been way too nifty with the puck, and he's lost it a ton of times, and this is frustrating for his line mates, his team, and his coach.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Kings have been handed 2 for interference.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Moves it over to Malkin. Skates to the crease. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. The Tigers gain control of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Kingston's got possession while undermanned. They get it out of the defensive end.
Dudek standing up, ready to go. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And now he angles it across to Dudek. And he comes up with a stop. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Kingston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all Dorsey's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Buchaboon's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Kings win possession here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. And that's off a stick. Finds some space in the corner. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Kingston's got control of it now from their own end. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Duke. Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Tigers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Tries to get the puck over to Woods. Fires it, and he easily stops that one.
Hellison's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Tennyson's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Slides it up front. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Frank heads up play by the offender. And that's picked off by Renouf. And he takes the feed. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck. She handles the feed. And that pass attempt is deflected. Picked up along the wall by Sweezy. Tries to feed it over to Tennyson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it quickly to Jordan. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Angles it over to Tennyson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Tennyson. Way too much. Congestion blocks that. Sends it down low. Jordan's taking it from his own end. And he dodges the poke check there. And there's the save. Hartford's got control of the puck. Dishes it to Woods. Here's a shot. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out. Toronto's looking to break out. Quick pass to Jordan. Slides the puck over. Scores! Well, up in the top of the break. It's 20 minutes on free.
Well, she's got the grit and determination to fight for that inner slot area, James. And when she gets there, she makes no mistake as she gets a quick snapper off to beat the goalie.
The Tigers jumped out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have. And I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity. But I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Puck grab by Vic. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it quickly to Jordan. Handles the pass. And he keeps that one out. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the back half of this period, the Tigers have taken a 1-0 lead. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up.
James, the official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. Here's a shot! Makes the save! Cole under pressure! On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Recky's got it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Sweezy. Up along the wing. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Punts it away in his own end. Takes a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it on to Woods. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. So how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Page's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Here's the pass. Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, up movement, and of course finish.
Toronto's won the draw. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Hartford's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Woods. Takes a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Works it across to Tennyson. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Tigers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Recky's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Renouf. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Tennyson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Renouf. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Toronto's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Here's a a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Goes right to the crease. Here he is in close. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a short pass to Woods. What a steal in his own end.
The Tigers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ricky. There's another for the hit parade. Toronto's got it along the wall. And he avoids the post check with some great action. Scores!
Yeah, that was blistering, wasn't it, James? And it's twofold here because he has to find ways to get to open ice. And then, of course, that pass has to come across perfectly for him to be able to tag it. That's just fantastic execution.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Grabs the puck. Back to the Mo line. The Tigers looking against the half wall. Toronto's at the back end. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. Renouf's got the puck. And that's deflected. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Fantastic save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, he'll feel that one.
Woods is looking really banged up right now. I think he's injured. You got to commend his effort to stay in the game here, but he needs to get off.
Shot! And then carries off a stick. Moves it to Vic. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds the puck up to Tennyson. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Tigers look to start the transition game. Stoppage and play offside the call.
Woods is looking for a way to get back to the bench. You can see that he's laboring there, James, but he looks to find a way to stay on the ice, finish the shift. You know, when you're hurt, though, you're not at 100%. You have to find a way to get to the bench, get someone who's fresh on the ice.
Shuts him down.
Hellison's made a great quality.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Off the crossbar!
Toronto's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Grabs control of it at the point. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the pass. Carries it across the line. Hartford's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the boards by Vic. Makes a move in front. Walker saving a good one at that. Moves it on over to Woods. Fires it on net. And that goes off, pours off a body. And now he moves it quickly to Ricky. And that one scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar... James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Across the line. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Poking up with the stick in the defensive end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Receives the pass. Here's a chance in front. Toronto's got the puck now. Slides it on over to Vic. Huge steal in his own end. Tennyson's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it off. Renouf's got it in the offensive zone. And that banks off a stick. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call. Sweezy's been nabbed for tripping.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
So the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. You see him practice this all the time, James, taking tip after tip after tip. And guess what? Now he's in game and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
Toronto's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Takes the feed. Slides it across. Quick pass to Renouf. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Tennyson's got it along the wing. A chance! Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there.
Hellison's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him. A reason why they're in the lead.
Jordan's got the puck along the wing. The Tigers take it along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Avoids the defender. Big-time save and a big-time shot.
Jordan's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Big-time stuff there. Good score! That's back-to-back bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here's a pass down low. Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. What a great read, breaking up the pass.
Toronto's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. You're getting the...
Stop! You saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in.
He scores!
Cross move. How many times have we seen this attempt? But this time is perfectly executed. A flick of the wrist up onto the blade and into the net. What an unbelievable goal to pull off the Michigan, James. And this is all surveying, reading exactly what you have, but you have way too much time and space if you can pull this off. But you have to have the hand-eye coordination and the skills to pull it up onto your stick and then bury it. Top header. Unbelievable play.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. And we are all over with this one. I really like their effort in this ASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Dancing with the shadow that you painted on.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Tigers take possession to get this one underway. She takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Taken by a card. From the right side, takes the pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Michigan's got the puck against the wall. Austin's got it behind the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Comes up with the block. Takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. And he was ready for that one. Offside, the call will get a reset. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the dish. Great read with the stick. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Michigan's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Takes it over. Turned aside by Hillison.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Picked off by Awesome. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end.
Hellison's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Puck scooped up by a Tard. Dumps it in. Slides the puck up from the left side. Oh, he destroys them on the play. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. From the point, they take control of it. Through center along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck now. He's killing it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
Michigan's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he gets in front of that. And he gets that one too. Wow!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, he whacks it away with the stick.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Late goings of this period. The Huskies now lead by 2. The Tigers win it. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Strong defensive effort. Jordan's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Rocks him. Quick feed to Vic. The Tigers played along the wing. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Sends the pass over. On the attack along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. Loose puck. She's in alone. Scores! And she shows everyone how you close it out on a breakaway.
And no glide at all here. James takes a quick peek over her shoulder just to see where the defense is coming back on her. And she is able to use the ice she has to take the space and bury it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Tigers win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Michigan's got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Off his stick. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Tigers need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
He got all of that hit. The Huskies get a hold of the puck along the boards. Michigan's on the attack. Moves the puck. Sends the pass down low. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass over to Jordan. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Play is blown dead with the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Michigan's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And she snags the puck from off the wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Fits off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oslin's got it against the boards. From the opposite point. Denies him! Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the
Michigan's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Feeds it on over to Awesome. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Vic. Moves the puck along the half wall. And not much on that one. Oh, turns it aside once again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Michigan's got a 3-goal lead. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Scoops up the puck here. Now a quick pass to Vic. The Tigers play it along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Takes it in front. Quick feed down low. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Awesome. And a great save. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Big-time hit. The Huskies take it along the wing. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot, and it's off the iron.
Toronto's coaching staff having a tough time rallying the troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way.
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Toronto's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it. Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense, and he's been doing it all game long.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Michigan's got the puck along the wall. Long pass into the neutral zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves the puck down low. And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Jordan. Passes out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Awesome's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Chase in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Michigan's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he had the answer on that one. He grabs the puck here at the point. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Vic. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Tigers have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent. consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Huskies are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's shooting on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
Toronto's got the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And the pass is picked off. Moves inside. And he makes a save there.
Brandner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. We have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Michigan's got the win off that draw. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Tigers have it now. Showing off for edge work there. You'll need more than that to beat him. Grabs possession of the puck. Handles the puck. And he turns that one aside. Dishes it off. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And he takes the pass. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And that one's stopped. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's the pass. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Shot and makes the routine save.
Let's have a look at his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Michigan's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Gordon's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get...
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Players make teams just because they specialize in face-offs, and this is a reason why you gain possession, a quick direct attack to the net, and now you got the tally.
Quick feed to Jordan. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Michigan's got the puck along the wall. He scores! There's the hat-trick in
Rain Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And he had the answer on that play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Jordan's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. The Huskies are being called for tripping.
You know, the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Oh, and he missed. The Tigers carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Quick shot, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Awesome's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat-trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
He picks up the puck. Vic's got it along the boards. Shot on net, and makes the save. Feeds it down low. Slides it across. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's blocked up the line and kicked in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit.
Off the post.
Toronto starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Puck picked up by Vic. Here's a feed across. He scores! What a goal! Toronto's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Michigan's got the puck against the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Huskies looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
48 seconds left in this one. Slides the puck across to Vic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner!
We don't talk enough about the core strength and the balance on the edges to be able to maintain possession of this puck here, James. I mean, it's also reading the pressure, where it is on your hip, knowing how to manipulate the space. She does a fantastic job with coverage on her to take it to the net.
Michigan's looking to break out. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone.
emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. The 360 with the puck. Shuts him down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
The centerman glide into position. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Sends a pass over. And the puck departs the zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the boards, he takes that pass.
Gordon's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Into the corner now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Puck grab by Atard. On the attack, moves the puck into the corner. And took that one out of the net. Takes a shot. Big stop by the keeper.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Michigan's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Takes it behind the net. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. And that pass goes off the stick.
Gordon's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Slides the puck to Awesome. The Huskies will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And there's the save. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
And with the two centers tangled up, the wingers skates away with it. And they put it over in the neutral zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Game on a stick! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Michigan's got the puck now. Sneaks by the poke check. The Huskies looking against the half wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. To his teammate, looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Time's up on the man advantage here in overtime.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Michigan's won the draw, and they'll go to work. What a steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picks up the puck in his own end. Vic's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck at center. And it's a quick pass to Vic. Handles the pass. Slides the puck down low. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A critical draw here. Michigan's won the face-off deep in their own end. Awesome's got the puck. Picks off the pass. Hellison's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession. Taken along the wall by Attard. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Huskies move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it down low. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Driving right to the front. And he makes the save with ease. Michigan's gained possession along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Another hit, and she's got to be feeling it now.
Well, she certainly does, James. She's had a target on her back all night, over and over again. She's been throttled.
Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Big time stop there. And there's the horn, bringing the overtime frame to an end. And guess what? We will continue to play on. Sudden death continues here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Sudden death overtime continues here. The next goal, the winner. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Slides it over with pace to Awesome. Great stick work with the steal. Here's a chance. Steps in front of it for the block. Michigan's got a hold of the puck. Here's a pass down low. Takes the pass and works the cycle down low. Can't hang on after that hit. Angles it over to Jordan. She handles the pass. Passes it over. Michigan's gained possession. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Huskies win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Awesome. Takes the pass. Michigan's got it in their own zone. The Huskies take it along the wall. Michigan's playing it from the side. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Passes on over to Jordan. Michigan's got control of the puck. Toronto's got it now. Oh, played it perfectly. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it. Covers the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it to Jordan. Receives the pass. And they send it right back to him. Great positioning in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Pass back to the point. A chance! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Picks up the puck. Here's a chance. Sacrifices the body. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Shot. you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Takes the feed. Oh, he's caught on the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game.
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice. You know, when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Takes the feed. James works the puck in his own zone. Slams into the wall. Quick pass to Jordan. We got a whistle offside to call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's up 1-0. Pennsylvania's won it. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And he takes the dish. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Lions have it now. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. The Lions played along the wing. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Backhander in front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Tigers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got this. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Toronto's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing. You can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Toronto's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Johnston. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Vic. Nice poke check. Tries to get the puck to Johnston. Skates to the crease. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Slides it diagonally to Jordan. Pennsylvania is looking to break out of their own end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes himself free. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Cuts into the paint. Big time stop.
Hellison's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Takes the feed from the left side. Sends the pass over. Levels him with the hit. Some solid defensive work from their own end with the post. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the puck. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Tigers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Pennsylvania is still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Pennsylvania's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Vic. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Lions win the draw here in the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play. And he makes the easy save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Looks like a set play to me, James. The center wins the face-off quickly, and it's clean, I might add, and the one-timer just buries it home. Goaltender wasn't even set.
Here in the later stages of this period, Pennsylvania's trailing by 1. Tries to get it to Jordan. And that's picked off by Cassis. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move.
Oh, they score!
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Pennsylvania's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Handles the pass at center. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Vic's going to play it against the half wall. Takes that pass back to the point. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a primetime shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Puck is dropped in the second stanza. Let's see if that action carries over from the first. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Hellison's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused. His team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Easily turned aside by Shadow. Pennsylvania's going to play it from the corner. The Tigers will play it in their own end. There's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there.
Shadow is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Watson! Oh, quick save!
Shadows helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Pass in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Taylor stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over to Castles. The Lions will take it behind the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Toronto's got a 5-4 lead here at what has been a thrilling display of offense. And now it's grabbed by Taylor.
Johnston's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game and he's looking for another.
Takes the pass from the boards. There's the physical side. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Pennsylvania's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Moves it to Taylor. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Scooped up along the wall by Vic. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. With possession along the wall. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Towards the crease. Decides to think about it. Moves by the check. Right in the low slot. Around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Quick pass to Jordan. The Lions get a hold of the puck along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's the puck. Intercepted at center by Castles.
Pennsylvania has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck dumped in. Toronto's looking to break out. Puck sent over to Jordan. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Jordan's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, Coach. Get the puck to him. Because if he gets it, it's going in.
Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick shot! That's turned aside with the blocker. Big save by the goaltender once again. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Tigers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
And now he moves it quickly to Castles. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Vic's getting two for tripping.
More than one goal lead. There's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shoots a pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. And the puck leaves the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Muffs the shot attempt. Dishes it off. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance. Right into the bread basket for the save.
Well, the puck has been on his string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great time. They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Pennsylvania's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here, period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Great poke by Johnston. Shakes loose. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Castles plays it against the boards. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Vic's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, the tripping call is going to ensue here as she finds the feet, not the puck, and that's a tough one. You know what her intention was. She just missed the mark.
Lets it fly! Makes the save with the glove!
Johnston's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage outside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Johnston's got it in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Pennsylvania's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Taken by Johnston. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they manage to clear it.
Vic's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Toronto's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. He's off!
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here's a centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop!
Shadow's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sends it quickly to Jordan. Handles the puck. The Tigers going to work on offense. Pennsylvania's gained possession along the boards. Johnston's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck up through center. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides it across. And a great save. Shadow's got the puck and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won the draw. And that's blocked. Poked away in the defensive end. Redirected out front. Deflected in a great pass save. Castles plays the puck. Turned aside with a glove by Hellison. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Castles has the puck against the half wall. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the...
He scores! That's how you do it!
James, this is perfectly executed. She knows exactly where she is on the ice, the spacing between the goaltender. A great set of hands, a great shot. She's got it all, but you got to put it all together at the right time. To bury it, she does.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. He sidesteps the check there. Oh, great save right there on the play. Sends it ahead to Castles. Gets in front of it. And he shuts the door again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Passes it over. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing on the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Pennsylvania's taking the plot here in this third period by tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it. And at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency. And because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Johnson's got it along the wing. Look at this from an awkward spot. Slides it across to Vic. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Johnston. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds the puck to Jordan. Pennsylvania's got the puck. Quick feed to James. Grabs it in his own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a short pass to Taylor. Puts it on goal. Denies him on the play. The Lions gain control of the puck. Works it across to Taylor. And he takes the pass. Directs it on over to Jordan. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tosses the puck loose. Sends one up to Johnston. Pennsylvania's on the attack. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Vick's got it against the boards. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And a strong effort on that play. Big time stop there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And a great save. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Jordan's got it to the side. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Johnson's got it on the offensive end. And he shuts the door on that. Hellison's got the puck. And we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Toronto's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now it's over to Vic. Single stop by Shadow. With the backhand, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Pennsylvania's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100